everyone, this video is about calcium ion homeostasis and the pair of hormones with opposing effects that coordinate the storage of calcium ions in bones, absorption of calcium ions in the digestive tract, and excretion of calcium ions in the kidneys. So really quick, I want to review what homeostasis is in general. Homeostasis refers to the existence of a stable internal environment. Homeostasis gets disturbed. All right, here's the negative feedback loop in my mind when I look at it. So homeostasis, everything is fine. Something happens, it gets disturbed. We have a receptor to detect that disturbance. Receptor sends information to our control center. Control center sends out information to an effector, and that effector brings us back to homeostasis, back to our stable internal. So calcium ion homeostasis. We have two different hormones. So, understanding their roles, this is what they do. So make sure you have that down. Parathyroid hormone, it increases calcium levels. Calcitonin tones down calcium levels. So let's begin with parathyroid hormone. Also,
Parathyroid hormone is released in response to low blood calcium levels. So
when we detect that there are low calcium levels in our blood, parathyroid hormone comes to the rescue, and it targets 3 different areas. All right, parathyroid hormone is responding to low blood calcium levels. What does it do? It's going to target all 3 of these areas. It's going to target the intestines to absorb more calcium from our food. So when our food is being digested, what this hormone does, it's telling the intestines to absorb as much calcium as it can from our food. Then it's going to target the kidneys. It's going to tell the kidneys to retain calcium from being excreted in urine, and then it's going to target our bones to stimulate osteoclast activity. You should already understand what an osteoclast is. If you don't, this is a cell that breaks down bone. So it's going to break down bone to release calcium back into blood. So for your test and when you're studying, you really need to understand PTH, where it's released from, why it's being released, what it's targeting, and what those target organs are doing. So this is in our next hormone, calcitonin. Calcitonin is released in response to high calcium levels, so it's going to tone down calcium. So it's going to target the same 3 organs. All right, calcitonin. Calcitonin is responding to high calcium levels. What it's going to do, it's going to target the intestines to decrease the rate of calcium absorption. So when you're eating food with lots of calcium in it, this hormone is telling the intestines to let calcium go. It's going to target the kidneys to allow more calcium loss in urine, and then it's going to target the bones to inhibit osteoclast activity. So while it's inhibiting osteoclast activity, our osteoblasts, our bone building cells, are adding more calcium to the bone matrix. So calcitonin is released in, just making sure, quick summary, parathyroid hormone is released because it's responding to low calcium levels in separate areas to increase calcium. Calcitonin is targeting those same 3 areas, except it's doing the opposite in order to lower blood calcium levels. All right, if you have any questions, please leave them below. Screenshot anything that I wrote down. That will be very helpful. Good luck.